goes. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done, run. You know you gotta, you know you gotta, you know you gotta run. You know you gotta run.
And welcome back to episode 2 of Jambo UHC, Season 4, I think.
Yes, that's what the rumor says.
Yes. Now we're gonna find out the role of what people are. Maybe I don't do the command, maybe I do. I'm trying to find the command
I
thing.
just did the command. It doesn't work yet. I think people don't have their roles yet.
Oh, there we
But,
go. It worked now.
Noah, by the way, Noah is in a trial chamber, so your prediction was correct.
Careful
He's getting the loot
with
from the
that.
trial
One-
chamber. He missed the chest.
He did miss the chest.
Oh no, that's one of those
See how
empty
this
chests
goes.
where you're supposed to put your stuff in. Okay.
Ah.
What the fuck?
But I can tell you the role right
I don't have
now.
a key.
Oh, you can.
So Grippo is a goat summoner.
The ghost in the
Gardex
room.
is hero blind.
Ooh.
Chalk Bob is recruiter.
So the red rolls are the murderers.
Yeah.
For the viewer.
But Bird is a
Yeah.
kidnapper. Boss
Mhm.
is a hacker. Bob is a murderer. Shooting Goat is a murderer.
Mhm.
Aaron and Arrow
Nice.
is an undercover cop. West Crab is neighbor. Slimy is life of the party.
Okay, well,
Lexi is DJ, Firm's DJ. Bacon is chef. Jared chef. Girl Ghetto, which is Violet, is bartender.
picking myself.
Merc is bartender. Space Phoenix
Case
is,
of emergencies.
is a drunk
We
guy.
knew that.
That's fair. And then where are we at? Space Phoenix, a drunk guy. TehBacon is a psychic.
Probably told me to
Mhm.
And Griffin, which is Cherry Blossom, is also a psychic.
levels and
What is a couple with
The
Nick?
couple are linked together, so
arrows. And just-
so when one dies, the other gets rage, strength to avenge them. Right.
Cool.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in previous
Cool,
seasons of
okay.
Jambo, apparently,
This is a breeze.
it never came about. Oh, someone decided to like kill themselves in lava.
Oh,
Someone.
we are too late, which is Violet.
Yep.
We did not see that one
did
because
not.
we were too busy looking at something else. Okay. But that's okay. Go watch Violet Perspective.
That sucks. How in the world did she fall in lava and was not able to get out because that was all lava damage the whole way through? That is probably falling in a deep lava pit of some kind.
That
and not
could
being able to
be
swim
the reason why.
out. Mhm.
Sorry, Violet. Maybe stay on a server for a bit.
This makes this
Yeah,
Someone could
that's recommended, but
Yeah.
keep in mind,
I
the
don't
ghost
know.
summoner,
Help
because the death messages are anonymous. Supposedly, we saw it. We
Yep.
saw who died because we're the spectators, but the players are not supposed to see it. But
No.
I think they will get the announcement that someone died, right?
They will do. They said it's in the shop. Partier died. So someone,
Someone
died first.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, a party died. Yes.
So
the ghost summoner could summon. So who's the ghost summoner again?
let me go to
It's
Greeples.
Greeples.
Yeah, because he's a ghost summoner, but I don't know if he will summon ghosts. Greeple.
Or he might not do it right now. He probably, I imagine, would wait at a later time. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I think so. Did I
If
just
we
random
keep rounding out
teleport him?
the roles,
I cave together somebody the entire game.
Andro is the introvert,
I like
and that
mixing
gives him the ability to go invisible twice in the game.
Oh.
The conspiracy theorist is Guy, and they have a role that can basically possibly reveal one person's role to publicly. And then Isekai Hunkel is the party host, and some regular partiers are Rocky and Sky. Brodator and Faust are childhood friends,
Ah.
and Noctime,
Short
short
guy.
guy. Yeah.
I mean, I want to be a short guy for maybe it's a small advantage, but you just get to be smaller.
By the way, Noctime is with Uncle at this
I'm a
moment,
very
and
important
Yeah.
like
host. I'm
the
just
size
scared to say,
difference
'cause
is
if the
funny
hacker gets
already.
me, it's so rude.
Yeah.
It could be over for the party.
Oh, are you party host?
I might be party host, yes.
Right, let's see what
Yeah, don't tell
Steve
anybody.
Bob, which
I
Steve
party
Bob is
checked mine,
uncle.
he was party
Yeah,
host,
he
so
is a
that
party
might
host, so
be
he's
like
not
the
lying
top
to
of the square that-
no time.
You can party check me if you don't trust.
Oh, I have to wait 15 minutes, but yeah,
What's
I might do that at some point. If you see it in the chat, you know, you know.
I have to redo the roles.
I'll see you later, though. Don't.
Okay, so
Nick
Noctime
Time-
is a regular partier because Uncle actually revealed his role accurately to
Yeah.
Noctime. And if he had done that to a murderer, you know, that would have been a unsound move. So I'm not
bad
sure
short jokes.
what
What
Noctime
the
said to
hell,
be
bro?
so worthy of confidence. But there you go.
You look extremely
More
bad.
loot chests being found.
Do we have ability to put Go Ghetto in spec, which is Violet?
Yeah, pretty close to enchants now.
Did she log off and come back?
She's still on the server.
What's the smoking?
Just-
So Spec Death is not on?
I don't know.
But we do. I can
should do.
I can put the command, but if she's to be respawned, I think no.
Okay.
Let me message Brody.
Don't say the name because Brody doesn't.
Oh,
is
oh
not
no,
supposed to
I
know
want-
who died.
I will not say the name. I just asked if spec deaths are not on.
I'll start making some heals.
Maybe they're not supposed to know that somebody died yet.
The death was revealed in chat.
Oh, it doesn't say who there is. It just say
No, it didn't
somebody
say who
had
it was, but
died.
it says someone died.
So the
Yeah.
ghost in my
Yeah.
house
Oh yeah, because they
will
can't look in
die,
tab,
which
so nobody
is cool.
know.
Mm-hmm.
What if I just want to be
So-
a ghost and I kill myself, banking on the fact that they'll bring me back?
Message.
That'd be cool. That'd be a lot. Like a lot of faith into nothing. But yeah. Okay, let's
Alright, let's see.
go back in here. See if we can get more goods.
Right, I'm gonna see if no, we have to put Okay, she says she's an organizer. She assuming it's fine. So we just put her on a spec death, please.
Well, I just asked her if she was supposed to become a spec. She did not answer yet.
For some reason, people like to ask me the question I do not know. Let's see what Andrew have.
But you want me to
Yes, because otherwise I don't want
put her
to.
in spec? Okay.
Yes, please.
Because I will put her in spec, and once that's done, it's done.
Yeah, I will. I don't want to put the whole server in spec. Just because,
Mm-hmm. So Violet's in spec.
Yep.
Greeple's getting all manners of loot.
Especially when you actually get stuff in them.
Let me see what Lexi is.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Lexi's a DJ.
No. Okay.
Oh. So Violet actually went F5
Ah,
while around lava. Obviously, we can tell from the
Yeah,
damage she
making-
took that she was not able to swim out.
that's lovely.
But it's one of those, yeah. I mean, there's a chance like the F5 can actually let you maneuver. So we have already a bunch, a little grouping of 3 players who are Brodator, Phoenix, and who's there now?
Oh,
Down there.
Rocky don't make a shield?
Bobby.
This-
Okay.
Are they all together? Wait,
They're
is
all 3 together.
who is this Violet opening a loot chest because it say none?
What do you mean you can say none?
You see in the chat where it said,
Yeah. I'm not sure.
was it Violet?
Fucking finally. I guess I didn't turn around.
I really want to tell Rocky to make a shield. Did you know how to use a shield?
No.
Do I interrupt? Do I say shield?
No. You're a spectator. You don't interfere in any way.
Yeah, it's just.
I can be their guardian angel by telling them to make stuff better.
I'll take it.
So
But-
actually, it turns out that in this group of 3, 2 of the 3 are murderers, and 1 is a future victim. Space Phoenix,
Oh.
it does not know how much danger he's possibly in here. But I think it's because
they're all
Brodator
babies,
and
bro.
Bobby don't know they're on the same team at this moment,
This is
right?
the angle.
So
Yes.
I don't think there's a murderer chat.
No, there's not the murder shot.
Yeah, but
I do not want to start the bad trial. So that will be.
I don't know how this is gonna go for them.
yeah. But the fact, because I think by default both murderers
very
are
hard to
assuming they're with 2 partiers, so they're not making a move right away. But if they knew that they were in a 2v1 situation, they might like get rid of Phoenix, and they wouldn't necessarily have too many regrets about it because there's the chance that
Peas, if they're lucky, they give 2.
oh.
And sometimes they get 3, but it's because of like loot sacks or.
What's the spec check?
Oh yeah, I like the loot bags.
Spec chat is SP.
Yeah, no, that I'm carrying.
No,
a
SC,
box, that's
SC.
pretty much what I mean.
I
Or
also have a
spec
treasure box
chat.
here, and it has like a spider eye in it.
I wonder who died.
Yeah,
It's
just
like
type in spec
connecting
chat.
to-
Where did I meet you?
Did I hear someone from above?
That's me, Birdie. That's
Wait,
me.
here.
Can you hear me?
Horn.
Am I crazy?
Yeah, the Brody is not supposed to be.
Yeah,
able
maybe
to
someone
hear
is trying to.
No,
be close because we put it
I'm
on.
just.
That's
It's
scary.
funny when you answer to them when they can't hear you.
Well,
What's
you know,
this?
you'll hear on your video.
Ah! All right, you can do this. I forgot.
So
feel like
I'm
I'm
wondering,
warm right
is
now.
there any advantage to socializing
This is the
early,
best way to start mine.
or it depends on your role, I imagine.
I don't think they will.
I feel so
Yes,
slow.
and
I feel
also
so-
depends on how, because it's only a group of 5 that you're allowed to be in. You can't be in any more of that.
No larger groups allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's of course is a gentleman's rule, so to speak. It's not like enforced by any scripts or anything. But the idea, of course, is to
that you,
force the
Shark Bob?
players to mingle from one group to another. You know, like as if you were going to a party and you go from one group to
Hello?
another during the party, having various conversations with various groups of people. This we'll have to inquire about this weird like nun loot chest thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that
So
is.
we've improved the spectator scripts to be able to do some functions that we didn't have before, but clearly there's one little bug that slipped in there.
What is
It's
the
not
non-loot chest? Is it because
It's a little bug we'll find out later, but yeah, let's move past it.
can it be can it be because it hasn't happened? It happened after Violet died.
So Rocky and the Bacon Brawlers are going to meet up in this giant cave.
Violet, do you get loot chest?
No.
Wait, why does it say loot chest none? Because it happened after you die. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be loot sacks, because there's loot sacks you can get in like dungeon chests and stuff. but-
Yeah. Usually it's tell which player got it, but then when after you die, it just kind of go like none.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's saying none sometimes, and then actually saying who
Yeah,
who
Merc and
sometime- I don't
Westcraft
know.
have found each other.
Weird.
They're not in the same cave, but they can
Oh,
hear each
oops.
other from two different caves.
Where can who?
Ulti is trying to get to the loot chests in a dungeon that is filled with skeletons. It's a, it's a tricky operation, but from what we've seen before, there can be some like really god tier loot in these things. So Ulti's going to open a chest soon. You'll be able to. Oh well, you're already here.
Well, yeah. I want to see what he gets.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we don't want Violet to be in the core because just in case you get revived.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure about the spectator thing because like now Violet knows all the roles, so I think she should not be able to be revived.
That's what I was thinking. Ah, that's what. Yeah, that's what makes sense because if she get revived,
Yeah, she remembers who the murderers are, for example.
Yep.
Right. So.
But
she
she
knows who revives her. I mean, obviously, when she gets revived.
She says she's an organizer.
Yes, but I mean, obviously, even then, she can't be revived because she'll know what happens.
Of
So,
course
like,
not.
She removed herself from revival contention, in my opinion.
Yeah. Would he have taken a
Guy's
lot
already
of damage?
nomming on golden apples,
I don't care about those actually.
which is a normal thing that can happen after you take damage.
I wonder how no death message is going to affect everything.
Noah still
I
looting
mean, someone
the
like died
trial
immediately once PvP was
chamber.
on, which kind of.
So is Chalk Bob and Steve Bob.
I was saying, I hope it isn't Rocky.
Is it the same one or is it a different one?
I think it's a different one.
Oh.
Yes, Chalk Bob and Steve Bob are
The enchant table.
in the charge chamber together.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. As a little note, Brodator
Well, do you wanna
has
come in?
switched groups
bring
around
back
and is
other
now
ones?
with Faust, and he's bringing Faust back to
Have
the
fun
other
with your
two,
child chamber.
Phoenix and
y'all's gaming
Wow,
going
this,
so-
wow,
what's his
this
face?
game goes big.
Yeah, have y'all found anything of value, by the way? Have y'all
So
been
you'll
kinda
have a
running
group of
circles?
4 before you know it.
Well,
I think
this
Force
game
a
is the first
murder,
PK we found. I
because
mean,
he had
all
the
the
instant
attention to
damage
us,
potion.
like, oh, there's a mine shot.
I can do the list.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you!
What do you mean?
That
Blessing?
is definitely
Somebody
something.
sneeze.
Okay. I saw space earlier, by the way. like,
Faust is
gameplay-wise,
Faust
I
is a
kept hearing
third
y'all.
murderer. My
Yep.
goodness. So like
Yeah.
Phoenix
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
no.
yeah.
is with
I mean,
3
that could be,
murderers. He
but
doesn't
that
even
was
know.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
The mine
But
shaft,
Birdie's not a
And
murderer.
He's too drunk to know. Yes, he is.
He's just a kidnapper.
I'm getting string.
Yes, the kidnapper is a murderer.
He can kidnap people.
Yes, and then murder them,
And
or kidnap a fellow murderer and save them, depending on
Oh,
like
wow.
how things go.
I can't even get
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got a big bag that he can use to teleport himself and whoever got big bagged to a distant location.
Oh, I made cheers.
So considering he has 2 enchanted golden apples, what I predict is that Brodator is going to use is going to eat a notch apple,
Yes.
then use the bag to
Like, I'm
kidnap
sorry to
someone
say it, but
and
it's
murder
true.
them.
I
while
would just
he's,
throw
you
it
know,
out. Like,
while
That's
he's
a-
alone with
it's
them.
actually like so bad. Like my
The difficulty for him is to try and use it at a moment where nobody can see him do it, right? Because that's the idea with being a murderer. You don't want to see it. You don't want to do it in front of everybody because you just like tell everyone you're a murderer, and then all the party goers know who to kill.
You know what I
to
can
get
do?
rid of a murderer.
Bye-bye.
True, you
So
can do
you have
that.
to do it in a discreet manner.
Oh, this one's moving. He's
Discretion
pussy.
is key.
Oh
motherfucker.
shit, you good?
Oh shit! Now I'm just stupid.
You need any healing?
Cole Bacon is stupid.
No, I'm good now.
That's true.
Okay.
I got 1 from the chest, and I have a few extra.
We should agree with
I
him.
have 3 gaps on me now.
And we are
I got
agreeing
this.
with
I
him.
got really
Yeah,
excited when I
pinch
opened
it.
it. Look at this.
Oh wait.
I do.
Oh,
You didn't say why.
Yeah.
He just
Or is that
because he
you
said
just heard
it.
him
Yeah.
To pick up my
Okay.
water.
He said
with my lava
he's
and
stupid.
City and just remove both from existence. I haven't gone over
Jared
here
and
yet, though.
Firm are
Oh, here's my
together
lava.
and enchanting.
My
Yeah.
Jared and Firm.
Yet, actually, I just
I only
realized.
have 8. I only have 8 iron.
I don't
I have
remember
28.
what the
Okay, we should
roles
be fine
are.
Firm is a
DJ, yeah,
Yeah.
is
I
a
was gonna say.
And Jared is a
DJ.
chef, so they're both
Yeah, I have like
partiers.
no clue.
Yeah, so he
I
can
don't
cook.
remember
He
what
can
the
cook.
chef does. Actually,
I
the
had
chef
to
or
use
the
a decent
DJ.
amount of my wood to.
So let me tab out
What,
for
I
a
have
second.
31 logs.
Oh,
So
can
I can
have, like,
educate
that
you on
actually?
what both of these
Yo,
party goers
Oh my
do.
god. This blow up.
Jared is 8 in the A. Chef.
There.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Let
spare
me
string?
see.
Yeah, I have 20.
Okay.
I found like 3 or 4
So the
spawners this
the
game,
DJ
and,
has a bit of a limited
um,
use, but you'll see in his
what was I gonna
inventory
say?
he should have a
They've all been
jukebox
shit,
with
but they've
3
all had
music
a
discs.
load of
He
shit,
does.
so-
Yeah.
I was just hoping that
So
I'd
when
go
he
back
plays a
before,
music
you know,
disc,
it's meet up, and I can
he
at least
gains a
explore,
random
like, the
buff
trial chamber
for
a little
30
bit, see what I can
seconds.
get. But I'm
Okay.
seeing
That could be
Ah.
speed,
Honestly,
strength,
if
resistance,
you
jump
want to
boost,
explore
or
the
instant
trial chamber,
health.
we could just like split up,
Obviously,
and, like, I
though,
can explore this
it
fight
also
and go to the
reveals
trial
his role
chamber.
to
Sure.
everybody else.
I'd say I wanted an
And
extra
there's
bow, because if
some
not, I was kind of
murderers, like the
because one of
hacker,
the first
Yeah.
spawns
if
I
he
encountered was a
knows
cave
your
spider one, and I'm
role
like, I
and
don't
your
want to deal
name,
with that.
he can do
Yeah,
some nasty
that's
things to you.
very fair, honestly.
So it's
Um,
wise to keep
we can
your
check the rest of my stuff.
role a secret. You know,
Episode 2 is done.
while the
Goodbye.
chef has
All
5
right,
rabbit
let's split.
stews. And
Should
the
I
chef
keep
is able
one as far
to
as if I
heal
grab a
any
bucket and get
player
lava
for
so
3
I can,
hearts by
just
right-clicking
lava the
them
cave
with the
spiders?
rabbit stew. So he's basically the healer of the party. If he does that in the open, he also reveals his role,
No,
obviously.
fine.
And
Before he came down
so, considering that one of the murderers is a hacker, you want to be sure that the hacker is not aware of what your role is, again, for reasons of... I think that should be somewhat obvious, because the
Yes.
hacker, to remind people...
And you know what? So I need to remind you. It's the end of episode 2 now, episode 3.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Just thank you for watching.
Know that you're in love with a ghost. So run.